I don't care where you're from. Sit down. Sit down somewhere. Sit down.
It's fine, please.
It's not fine.
A tropical cruise vacation just collided with raw arrogance. This tourist picked a fight inside a local bar, completely blind to the legal trap closing around him. His wife already senses the impending disaster.
Folks, this is something, if you've been on a cruise into a different country, a foreign country, this guy's wife is trying to save his rear end from going to jail in the Bahamas.
Behind the counter.
No, it's fine. Go. Just go. It's fine. Just
No. Sit down. Sit down.
All right.
Hey, let's go.
Hey, don't touch me.
Stop.
Sit down somewhere.
Just sit.
Sit down.
It's fine.
It's not fine.
You got it. What you got?
Can't find the ID. Don't show us the ID.
Show us
I am. It's fine. Please leave me alone. I'm like.
What are you gonna do?
Keep
What
on.
are you gonna do?
Keep on.
Stop.
Oh, I can't arrest you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can't arrest you.
Leave him alone. Stop it. You're good. This is why you don't drink. Stop.
For what?
Stop.
Alright, show me.
That's
For
it.
what?
That's it. You don't even know. It's
Because
illegal.
I know the reason.
Just stop. We're on a cruise. You cannot get arrested right now.
What can you
Stop.
You know, his wife seemed like she's the only sensible one here. She told this moron that, hey, you can't go to jail right now. We're on a cruise. If those handcuffs go on, by the way, these little things right here, I always keep a couple of sets handy just in case. But anyhow, if he goes to jail, guess what? He misses his cruise ship and a lot of other stuff as far as money's concerned.
Please stop.
Don't
Thank God. Stop. Just leave him alone. Don't listen to him. Can you stop?
That's not the way it works.
Yeah. Stop. You're going to go to jail and then what? I'm going to be alone on the cruise. Stop. You're going to get arrested and I'm alone on the cruise. Please stop. Yeah, that's it. Stop.
Don't mess
All right. Stop. I think you can stop. We're on a cruise.
I'm saying what?
That's it. Stop. We're on a cruise. You cannot get arrested.
What?
All right. Stop. We're on a cruise. You can't get arrested. That's why. You're going to be in the Bahamas. Stop. Stop. You see? There you go. There you go. There you go, bro. I don't know what I'm going to do. Now you're going to be in jail.
For what? You can't arrest me.
They're going to arrest you.
I don't think he really thought that one through. He just said, well, they can't arrest me. You want to bet?
For that.
Another officer arrives on scene and speaks to a witness.
They came, they got some beer and they were okay. They were okay talking, and then I'm from Peru, I want to fight. And he says that he will fight her first. And I said, no, you cannot fight her. So he went to the bathroom, and on the way back, just went to the kitchen and he grabbed him like this. And I want to fight. And then we just said, stop. And she came in, I called police.
Did you see him grab?
Anytime, folks, you grab somebody, that's classified as an assault. And evidently in the Bahamas, it's still an assault. But it gets better.
I didn't see, but both of he saw, and he was in the kitchen. He just came in.
I wasn't here. This time I was in here.
He came like this. He was fighting, and he grabbed me. He's like, I want to fight.
Okay.
The altercation was caught on video.
Yeah, I kind of think that might be an assault there, the way he's got this guy jacked up against the wall there. He's going to jail.
He was sick, and the guy like went like this, and said like he like wiped his hand away, and so it set him off. But please, asking of you, my kids are home with my parents, and I'm on a cruise. Just let us walk out
and that's it. I'm
That's up to him.
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
That's up to him.
And the attitude he's been given so far.
Because he
Okay,
here,
just
here.
stop. If you act good, we're leaving. Just stop.
Talk to me.
Please, I'm begging of you. We
Hey,
haven't.
talk to me real quick. Here's the problem.
And it's just like
Get it.
the guy set him off, and that's it. I'm
Let
begging
me
you.
talk real quick.
Alright, please. I'm trying to stop.
His attitude is going to indicate a continuation if he leaves.
No, we're leaving. We're going back to the cruise. We're
If
fine.
you guys leave here, go back to the. If I get called on him again, he's going to jail.
That's fine.
There's.
Okay, so look.
But you know, one thing I don't understand is that this officer seems to be saying that they were going to let this guy go. But if you have a complainant, I know like here in the United States, it's not up to that officer to say what's going to happen. If that complainant wants to file charges, guess what? You're going to jail.
Sit down.
I'm saying you.
I want you to sit down.
I'm saying
you can say thank you after done.
Same thing. We're not done
Sit
yet.
down. We're not done yet.
Sit down, please.
He's going on disorderly.
Okay.
You heard that? He's going on disorderly because you can see this one coming a mile away. Is this part of entitlement or just being drunk and stupid? That's why morons like this kept old school with a job until he retired.
Let's go.
All right.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, before we get into the good stuff, folks, don't ever argue with a police officer because I don't give a care if you're 7'5", weighing 400 pounds. Guess what? You're going to lose.
You better go. Let go of me. Now.
Let go. Let go. Let go.
I cannot believe this.
You're about to seriously injured.
You did this, you.
Let go.
Put that behind your back.
Now, do y'all realize what just happened? This can probably be my last time interrupting. He just missed his boat, or his ship. And the fines is going to be way up there because you're in a different country and they can charge you whatever the heck they want to charge you. Go figure.
You're going to get tasered. Put your head on your back or you're getting tasered. It's not okay.
Stop. Stop.
That's real good.
I cannot believe it! Cannot believe it! I cannot believe it! No, he's not help me!
Why are you guys arresting me for what?
Please don't!
I didn't go over that. I can't wait.
Please don't send him to jail! Please back up! Back up!
Oh, one other thing, look out for, especially on the ladies' part, if you interfere with that arrest, you can go to jail as well as he can. And fortunately, they cut her a lot of slack.
Stand up. Stand up.
Hey, sit tight. I'll come get your information in a minute.
She kept saying, what do I do? What do I do? Folks, if I'm on a cruise and my spouse or friend or whatever got himself in trouble like that and he went to jail, well, see ya. Hope you got enough money to get back home because I'm not missing that ship. Ain't gonna happen.
Dustin, did you run him already? Yeah. truck.
Alright, babe, please stop. No!
I'm gonna shoot.
I cannot believe you!
The woman tells officers that she cannot go back to the cruise ship alone.
Yourself now on the boat.
You have your ticket. You're gonna have to go home or send someone back down. You're gonna have to stay tonight. You're from Miami, right?
Now, right here, as the officer is trying to explain to her, she's not under arrest, so she can go back to the cruise ship. She don't need him. She has her boarding pass, at least a little card to get back on the cruise ship. So personally, old school, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya.
You have to find a hotel and stay the night, or you're gonna have to go home and then come back. She made this decision. We tried to allow you guys to go. It's going to continue.
You can't let him go.
Absolutely not.
I have to fight. He's going to jail. It's just making matters worse. Every time I'm doing, you got to back up in there.
I don't even know where to begin, where to go by myself.
Go back to the boat.
I'll be able to call you later.
The man began beating on the windows of the patrol cruiser.
You have to give me a reason. You keep hitting my window like that, I'm going to end up shackling. I don't give a No, I get to talk to my girl.
Move your foot.
Show my hand. I don't care if you break my
Hey, big, you need to let go.
See, folks, this is why you should watch your alcohol intake, because that alcohol makes you a bigger person than what you actually are. This guy talked his way into jail. All he had to do was just comply, shut the heck up, and get back on the cruise ship and apologize if they would accept the apology as far as the worker and the owner of the bar.
Put your right back out and I'll take you.
Yeah, I know, motherfucker. You hear me? I know you. I'll make you cry to your mother. Yeah. You'll never go one-on-one. Because I'll break your pelvis in your back and your tongue and your eyebrows.
Mr. Bedregal was charged with felony battery, felony resist officer, trespassing, and disorderly conduct.
I should have wiped Daniel's ass on here. You I would have, what the you Alright, I gotta pee. I gotta pee.